Hi there, Pisces. Welcome to Coach Glow Tarot. My name is Gloria, and this is going to be another daily reading for the Pisces Collective. Today's date is January 23rd, 2021. If you hear snoring in the background, that's my dog, Baby. She's sleeping. I just got off of work. So I'm having a beer. I'm reading some cards. Won't you join me? If you like what you see on this channel, if you like the way that I read, if this reading resonates, please give this video a thumbs up. We're trying to get to 10,000 subscribers this month. Let's do it. We've got the Two of Cups. Two of Cups talks about an intimate connection here. They're holding hands. You know, you can really feel that. Really feel connected to someone here. This looks like two girl hands. Two girl hands. Like they have a lot in common. These two hands here in the Two of Cups. Eight of Swords. It's like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do about this connection here. Eight of Swords feels stuck in their mind here. Stuck like they can't get out of a situation. Held back from this. They feel held back from this connection here. The Eight of Swords. Yeah, it's all in your mind. It's in your mind here. You feel like it's like you know that there's potential there to make to have this sort of connection. I feel like Pisces really wants it here, but they just don't know how to get it. Seven of Pentacles. So they're like, you know, focused on working on themselves and taking good care of themselves, nurturing themselves until they finally fucking get it. You know, kind of like everything, every single project ever in your life, everything you've ever wanted to do, you know, you don't just get it right away. You gotta work toward it. Work toward it. First, you gotta make up your mind about it, right? Then you gotta feel good about. Then you gotta first you gotta make up your mind about it. Then you gotta ask about it. Then you gotta feel good about the outcome or what you would ultimately want to see. And first, you're grateful for even being able to think up something so grand for yourself. You're talking to God. You're saying, thank you, God, for everything, for even like being in this position where I can, you know, try to come up with more goals here, you know, and thank you for letting me be able to see that, you know, anything that I want, you know, will come to me. With the King of Swords, this guy knows that. This guy's very wise. So I feel Seven of Pentacles is here. You're watering your seeds. You're doing the work here, but you feel like it hasn't come to you yet. This thing that you want to feel this connection here. Could be a connection to another person, connection to your creativity, to yourself, you know. I think just being able to connect with anybody, you know. Anyways, you say thank you, you ask for it, and you let it go, and you just start working towards it. Like now you have goals here. You might King of Swords. It's like it's not happening, and sometimes you get a little bit confused as to why, you know, you feel like you've been doing the work, but you don't see the results just yet. But you have a vision for the future here with the King of Swords, you know. You know that you have to look beyond that. You are very patient. You know you have to be very patient with yourself because there's like a bigger picture. There's like a bigger reason for even you wanting something, you know? You know, it's not just about you. That's why it doesn't happen like that. I feel like with the King of Swords, you know that um, it's the way that you feel about something is what's going to hold you back from working on these goals that you know can grow into something bigger here. You know it's coming in the future. Um, you can see it for yourself in the future here. Um, you might be, you know, really thinking about where you're putting your time, energy, and effort here. Like what's slowing you down. King of Swords takes like a bird eye view of the situation here, and it starts to right, because it's like a navigator. King of Swords has direction here. Mm. Two of Swords, another one here. A lot of air, a lot of like misunderstanding or a fear of the unknown. No, not even. I feel like you're being pulled in a bunch of different directions here. You feel like your mind is being pulled, like you don't know what to focus on. There you go. You don't know what to focus on. And you know you have the ability to do so, but you don't know what's right now because you don't feel it. In all of your projects, you don't feel it. Like you don't feel connected to something. You just feel like kind of um like you know something good is gonna happen, but you're just not seeing it. Like you don't feel it. You don't feel the connection here. King of Swords is looking for something very specific here. He's waiting for something very specific. You know, this guy's like super logical and like to the point. Like no BS, no BS with this guy. And I feel like you feel like that's all you keep on dealing with. You don't understand because you're a king. Yeah. But you keep your eye on the prize and you keep, you know, taking care of what you need to take care of for yourself. Knowing that it's out there somewhere, you know. I feel like this King of Swords is like well read. He knows his shit. He's seen some things. He knows his shit. You got the Eight of Wands. Very fast moving energy. Communication, back and forth communication. Two of Swords. I feel like you're getting nowhere. Like you're just talking to, might be involved, I don't know, talking to a bunch of people and it's like getting you nowhere. Eight of Wands. I feel like you are on the journey, like experiencing things, like in the game, on the journey, learning, you know, getting the information that you need here. There's action being taken towards you here. You might not even know what to choose or how to go about something. We'll see how, though, with the King of Swords, if he knows the future. Yeah. Seven of Cups. It's too much. It's way too much coming at you. Way too much energy. Way too much. It's too much. I feel like you can't come to like a compromise here. You might have a lot of offers. You might be going on a lot of dates. You know, you might be, looking at a lot of contracts, looking at a lot of apartments. Um, your business is going, like everything else is going in your life already here. But something here has you a little bit like caught up. Everything else is running smoothly. But something here has got you caught up because there's no real sense of direction. Or like you're being thrown off your path. Look at you, all guilty, feeling all like regretful and guilty with the Nine of Swords. Look at you. Anxious. Anxious. Feel like energy is getting away from you. It's just moving way too fast and you're just like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's get back to what I was saying. King of Swords, it's like, is it matching who I am, who I really am? What that does it matching, like, is the frequency who I am, who I am? Like, there's so much coming at you, and you're like, damn, yo, like, none of it is catching. I feel like opportunities are passing you by. You can't seem to um, fix yourself on something here. That's what you want to do, Seven of Pentacles. You know you have the ability to do it. You just, something's holding you back here. I think it's more of like the feeling. Like you want the feeling. I'm hearing everything that glitters isn't gold. Nine of Swords. It's like in bed, like so, like, oh my gosh. Like, why did I say that? Or why didn't I say that when I had the chance? Or like, how did I even get in this situation when I know better? King of Swords knows better. That not a lot of people think the way the King of Swords does. He's a mature man. I'm sure he's very compassionate. Or understanding, at least. Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is lies and deceit. Six of Swords. It looks like the pressure is coming off. Page of Wands. Yeah, you're not trying to get caught up. That's what it is. You're not trying to get caught up with like energy that doesn't even really resonate with you or matter to you. Knight of Pentacles. And here, and I'm walking away. This Knight of Pentacles is walking away slower than a motherfucker, though. Slower than a motherfucker. Strength card. I'm walking away. No, you're walking towards something very slowly and putting a lot of your energy behind it. You got the Six of Swords, which is leaving a deceptive mindset behind. There's nothing to fear here. I feel like you're going to make logical decisions moving forward on what you do because you know yourself. You know your like personality. You know that when you fall in love with something or when you get fixed onto something, like you're all about it, and you're like so happy and so motivated and so like it's exciting for you here. Knight of Swords. You don't want to make any bad decisions here. So you're like taking a step back. You're presented these opportunities here with the Seven of Pentacles, and you're holding yourself back from this connection here, right? But you're doing it for good reason because you have a vision for yourself and how you want to feel in the future, who you want to be, right? Or just what you want to achieve, what you want to come out of you, whatever. um, so you're being very careful about your decisions because you know that once you fix your mind on something, like that's it. It's a fucking wrap. We're like everything's on go, everything's ready to go, and then opportunities just start popping up for you, popping up for you. Um, you know, I feel like you're ready for that here, and like you've been through it so many times. Like I feel like you've been through this part of the test or the journey, or so many times here that you know that your decisions here or what you say, your actions and shit, like you don't want to lie to yourself. You don't want to lie to others. You want to be truthful and honest and clear. You want to be authentic as possible. And I feel like you're really starting to feel good about your decisions and your connections. Yeah, you got the Three of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles. And the Tower. And the Nine of Wands. Ten of Pentacles. Fucking yeah, exactly. Nine of Wands. these tests are starting to become like you're able to find your inner strength in all of these tests here, right? That's why the King of Swords is here. It's like, I know I'm gonna be all right. I know what I'm looking for. What I'm seeking is seeking me. You know, just because you know it doesn't look like it now. Like, you know the work that you're doing. You know the work that you've been putting in, Pisces, and you are putting in that work. But you're consistent with it. You're like, it's just gonna become a part of who you are. Here, you're always gonna want this connection. Always, always, always. You know that about yourself. That is fixed in you, right? You're very careful about the decisions that you make now. If I say you don't make any decisions, I'm saying you're definitely more careful about the decisions that you're making now. People that you're talking to, people that you let in your ear as well. Because you know once you fix yourself on something again, it's a fucking wrap. You're going to have to make hard decisions. And you've been there before. You've made those hard decisions before. That's how you learn what's right for you and what's wrong for you here. I feel like you're getting out of a mental situation here that used to hold you back from being able to connect with what you really want here. You've done the work. You are doing the work to get out of your own way here, and by making smarter decisions here, by not fucking yourself over here, keeping, you know, every time you walk away from something that you know isn't right for you, you know, it's a little more empowering. Like, I don't know, I'm so weird. I'm like, every time something doesn't work out for me, it just makes me want to do more and try harder, like, for myself. Yeah, you're done, like, fucking yourself over, pretty much. I wish I could make that your title. um, you know, you'll try something once. You'll try something once. If you don't like the way it feels, fuera, out of here, fuera. Yeah, because Page of Wands, she's on a new journey here. She's excited to express herself. She's excited about this new journey. She knows it won't be an easy road, but she's willing to put in the work here. She's got goals, she's got plans, she wants to paint. She wants to make art. She wants to fucking live her best life. Page of Wands. She's getting into it. She's getting it done. At least she's trying to. She's putting herself out there to get it done. Yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with putting yourself out there, Pisces. Don't be afraid of who you are. You're good. King of Swords. You're good. You're good. You know what you want. You know who you are. You're on your own journey to fulfill your fucking purpose. And there's history and time and money and energy and effort that goes into it. And you know this. But you're excited. You want the journey. You're on the journey. You're ready to take it on. Ready to take it on. It's very brave of you here with the Strength card. It's going to bring in a lot of really good relationships here for you and great work opportunities as well. All right, Pisces, so I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at CoachGlow_25. I will see you all in your next video. Bye. Take care now.